Men dead after a tragic Memorial Day weekend on the Salt River. The separate drownings happening within a mile of each other. And this afternoon, officials are urging anybody heading to the water this summer to take safety seriously, especially there on the river. 12 News journalist Tricia Hendricks live there at the Salt River. And Tricia, you've got currents and snags and undertows. A lot of dangers there on the Salt.
There's definitely a lot to think about if you're coming out here to recreate along the Salt River. And tonight, especially after those two cases over Memorial Day weekend, MCSO is taking this time to remind everyone that taking a few simple precautions could mean the difference between a great day on the water and a tragedy. The Salt River draws people in for all kinds of reasons. What are your favorite things about coming to the river?
Seeing the horses.
12-year-old Sky Yancey loves splashing around, and her family has a system to stay safe.
We tie our rafts to the tree and the rock.
Perfect.
So we can't float away.
She knows the #1 rule.
You should wear a life jacket.
Sadly, not everyone does. Over Memorial Day weekend, 2 men drowned in the Salt River within a mile of each other. In both cases, neither was wearing a life jacket.
Very sad to hear him. You know, he just graduated college, and to be that young and get his life took. So we try to be extra safe. You know, we're sorry to hear that he passed.
Sergeant Rob Marski is MCSO's boating and water safety coordinator. His first warning, don't overestimate yourself.
We see a lot of people that think their swimming abilities are better than what they actually are. And what I really want someone to think about is if you're not considered a strong swimmer, you should not be going in water that you can't touch the bottom.
Everyone should wear a life jacket, and for kids 12 and under, wearing one is the law. Alcohol is another major concern on the river.
You maintain a mindset that you can save your own life. If you consume so much alcohol that you can't swim to the edge, then that's a problem.
And when exiting, start working toward the shoreline as soon as you see the signs. If you fall in, hold onto your tube and float feet first to the next clearing. 2 families are grieving this week. Officials hope these reminders keep anyone else from sharing that fate. And the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says they are going to have increased patrols along the Salt River through the summer months. Live at the Salt River, Tricia Hendricks, 12 News.
All right, Tricia, thank you. All right, turning now to meteorologist